This is the Eric Erb Show live.com. You can find me online at theericerbshow.com, and of course twitter.com/the Eric Erb Show, and on Spreaker, that's spreaker.com/the Eric Erb Show live. And then also right here on Anchor, that's anchor.fm, anchor.fm/the Eric Erb Show live. Like, share, subscribe if you like this video. Okay, let's get into the news. This news article I pulled from naturalnews.com. That's naturalnews.com. The headlines are the Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot, that's Lori Lightfoot, opposes President Donald J. Trump's plan to send in federal agents to the city of Chicago. The Trump administration is planning on sending federal law enforcement officers to Chicago and other cities amongst the ongoing crackdown and civil unrest as we've been experiencing. And of course, if you don't know who Lori Lightfoot is, you can Google her. She's a Democratic mayor of the city of Chicago, Illinois, very liberal, seems to be enjoying the civil unrest. It's a situation whereby the mayor of Chicago, Lori Lightfoot, wants this civil unrest to continue. She doesn't seem to care about the murders. They've had over 100 murders in a weekend in Chicago. Here a few weeks back, I think it was 112 to be exact. She's not doing much for the city of Chicago, let's put it that way. She continues her shenanigans, and they continue, these Democratic governors and mayors of these large cities, in order to try to crash their city and crash their state's economy, so whereby President Trump will not be reelected. That's what the plans are, folks. I don't know if a lot of you know that or not, but that's what the game plan is, and that's what most of these Democratic mayors, again, and Democratic governors want to do. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. I thank God every day that despite some discombobulation, despite some dysfunctionality, thank God every day, folks, I'm in the good state of Florida, Central Florida to be exact. Thank God every day that the governor understands, and the governor was former military, that is Governor Ron DeSantis. Thank God every day. He understands the Constitution. Now, it doesn't mean that he has a lot of common sense sometimes, because there's been a couple calls down here which you have to shake your head and you say, geez, oh Pete, you know, that wasn't very smart. The governor did a couple of very silly things that weren't very smart. But again, like anything else, thank God every day I'm not living in a liberal state. Okay, let's get back to this article here. I'll finish up real quick. This proposal comes after the criticized deployment of federal agents through the Department of Homeland Security, DHS, to Portland, Oregon, which of course you folks know that President Trump went ahead and approved federal troops going to Portland, Oregon here just earlier, a few weeks earlier, following intensive riots by Antifa and Black Lives Matter, or BLM. The same violent groups has also threatened federal officers and federal properties. Well, here in Chicago, in Chicago's case, President Trump wants to send around 175 federal officers who will help Chicago Police Department, that's the CPD down there in Chicago, with illegal gun sales, arrest fugitives, suspects, and gun-related activities, and then to also bring federal charges upon them if they destroy statues and federal properties in the city of Chicago, Illinois. Well, let me just say that if you riot, if you cause mischief, if you cause all kinds of problems, you're going to get what you damn well deserve, okay? That's the bottom line. You're going to get what the hell you deserve. You don't what you think you deserve to you think you deserve to get brownie points? You think you deserve to get money after what you're doing? Go back to your mom and dad's basement. I say that to all the Antifa and Anti-NAFTA and Black Lives Matter. If you're not going to help, then get the fuck out of here, okay? You're not doing any good to any one of us. We understand George Floyd died. I got that. I truly got that. And that's a tragedy what had happened. But you've taken something and have gone overboard. You've taken a situation and gone overboard. And because you've gone overboard, because you're being bought and paid for by George Soros and the people that George Soros is associated with, the problem is you're bought and paid for. You're bought and paid for rioters. You don't give a shit about anybody. You just want to go home when this is all done. Go home, go live in your rich mommy and daddy's basement and go away. The rest of us have to work. And I say to you, stop this shit right now. Because if you don't, you're going to get what you deserve. I guarantee you, you will get what you deserve by all facets of the law. The federal government isn't going to screw around with you anymore. These federal agents being deployed down in Chicago aren't going to screw around with you anymore. President Trump's had his fill of your bullshit. There's a time and place for everything. If you want to protest, I'll give you an example. Do it under the Constitution. Do it peacefully and without civil unrest. That is your right under the Constitution of the United States of America. If you don't want to protest and you want to burn things down, arson, loot, rob, steal, rape, kill, and you think that America is actually going to sit by and let this shit happen, you're full of shit. You're nothing but full of shit, because this ain't going to happen. We're not going to let you destroy our country. That we've lost so many sons and daughters, grandfathers and fathers over the last 100, 200 years. This country was built on blood and sacrifice, so that you have your right to speak freely. And don't think that I or anybody else is going to take that away, because we're not. But when you start causing trouble and don't want to peacefully organize, then you're in for a lot of trouble. You're in for more than you bargained for. So I say unto you, and I say to everybody watching this video, if you want to peacefully organize, then hats off to you. I'm there with you. If you don't want to peacefully organize, then I'll truly pray for you, because there's going to be lots of people going to jail. It's just going to be a matter of time. And I pray for you. I truly, truly do. As a human being and as a Christian, I pray for you. So, this is Eric Erb from the Eric Erb Show. Take care, be safe, and most importantly, be well. This is Eric Erb from the Eric Erb Show, signing off.